Welcome back to Retirement News Online. So managing risk in retirement is a critical component of successful retirement planning. For example, it's important to evaluate a risk exposure when it comes time to take income from your assets. My guest in studio, David Grossbard in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. David, thanks again. Welcome back. Let's begin. Why are market corrections potentially worse for retirees who are taking income?
Well, Scott, thanks again for having me. And I will tell you, as people are in retirement, the fluctuations of the market can really affect them in numerous ways. Number one is they probably have too much time to be watching television, and they see this on a more ongoing basis, so it affects them more psychologically than it may even have an effect on their portfolio. However, there are some portfolio aspects that they need to make sure that their assets are correctly allocated, so they have longevity risk where they're going to be able to live for a longer period of time, and they need to plan for that. There are market risks, but most importantly in this day and age, we face a geopolitical risk which really is getting a lot of media hype and is scaring a lot of people. We do have a lot of solutions for people in retirement, which regardless of the market performance, will be able to give them a predictable and guaranteed income regardless of the performance in the separate account of their investments.
David, finally, what options are there for someone who needs growth because of, for example, a longer lifespan, but doesn't want to assume any market risk?
Well, Scott, that's an interesting question. It's something we face in our practice on an ongoing basis. And yes, people are living longer today, and it's something that needs to be prepared for. Without getting into too much of the specifics, but there are a number of different investment opportunities that do participate in the upside of the market, but guarantee against any losses. And those are extremely popular with people that are planning for retirement or in retirement, so that they can at least know that that portion of their accounts have a predictable and guaranteed income that they can never, ever outlive. Now, you brought up Social Security, and I'm not one of the naysayers that say that Social Security is not going to be there for people like myself or even for my children, but I do believe, given the current environment in Social Security, that we may be waiting longer for a reduced benefit. So again, the most important thing I want to stress about this is the onus, the responsibility is on each one of us to prepare for our retirement and make sure that we can withstand all the different risks that are out there.
Great, David. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
That's David Grossbard in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. This is Retirement News Online.